You want to be a leader or you want to marry again? What do you want? Blackpink! In what way can cultivating self-awareness?
Awareness. When we go for self-development courses, first of all, we are exposed to trainers, to mentors who will give us different perspective. Next, when we go for programs, you will realize one thing about learning. Learning is uncomfortable. Growth is uncomfortable. Right? How does a caterpillar turn into a butterfly? They have to go through a very uncomfortable stage, right? Yeah, in a cocoon. So this is where, if you want to cultivate self-awareness, one is you can go for courses. All right, go for courses like what you would like to develop yourself in. A few courses, maybe you might say that, oh, do I need to become a course junkie? No, you do, or seminar junkie, do not need to. But I always believe in this. Every year, I will put down my learning plan. Yeah, and like for example, this year, I would like to know more about, let's say, digital marketing. The next year, I want to know about this thing called inner self. Following year, I want to know more about, let's say, clarity, or ikigai. We are able, when we are able to go for courses, we will be talk to different people. This is one, right? Second, definitely reading. Yes, reading definitely helps, right? Whatever books that you can find in terms of like, I just finished when I was in Taiwan, 2 books. Actually, I reread. I've read this book, The Alchemist. Not sure whether we have read it before. I love this book, The Alchemist. And now I'm reading another one called 11 Minutes. This is a new book from the same author. So reading does help as well. So every time after I have read it, if you go to my Facebook, I always write my reflection. Yeah, this is a good way. You can actually do something, read a book, write your reflection. You have experienced something, write your reflection in Facebook and share with people. Yes, that's another way. Third would be to talk to people. Ask them to give you feedback. It may be painful when we are receiving feedback from people. It may be negative. I mean, we listen, but we can choose not to change. It's up to us whether we want to change. If you find that, well, I still would like to, I thank you for your feedback, but I still want to be as per what I think I want to be, then continue. Doesn't mean people give feedback, I must really change to whatever people want me to be. It's just that taking the feedback, internalize it, and that would cultivate more of the self-awareness.
You guys also have to remind that you are not the person can see how much you progress beside of the people that close to you that go with you in the journey. Whoever that go with you, they will know, right? So if you say how did you contribute for your leadership, for me, I remember my mentor say you need a mentor to remind you of how far you go, and you also need a people that look up to you or following you or learn from you to also remind you that how much you've been transformed in life, because we only can pass down our wisdom to the nearer people around us, like 5-year gap or 10-year gap. Like that's how we know that they will impact someone. So it's a good for you to like. I just highlight more about what Pauline just said, feedback from people that close with you. Because sometimes we out, like just take it with like a train, and if we out of the track, it should be someone that know the track that we're going and give us, hey, you need to go back, a little bit to the side, the left or the right. I find myself in a many time of situation like that when, like we see human, right? And when we're too comfortable with our work, we're like, let's do this a little bit or that. And then you fall back to the trap of, oh, I want to start dating again, or nothing wrong if you want to have a boyfriend or dating again. It would take away the time of your commitment to the team. And then my mentor would be remind me that you want to be a leader or you want to marry again? What do you want? And I think that's a very good question he asked me. And then I like, oh yeah. And that is when I booked the stop for a lot of relationship, not because we're not good with each other or something, but I realized that the value and the commitment that I want to keep at the integrity to myself, that I need someone check me on it, because I may forgot about it. I may too comfortable with it, right? I may feel like, oh, it can run on its own, I have my own sweet time right now, let me enjoy life a little bit, and then you come back to play a little bit, and then you come back the track again. And I will be authentically share this with you guys, because it's nothing to be shame about being a human. And I'm not perfect, and I'm aware of it, and that's why I share this, to let you guys know, if you in that situation, it's normal. You just have to check with people around you.
Yes. So we have 4 points over here: how to cultivate your self-awareness. 1, personal development. 2nd, read books. 3rd, get feedback. 4th, get a mentor. Right? So choose one or have all.
Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I will come back with you with another episode and another amazing guest. Bye.